Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak now from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. He's looking for Mark Andrews. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. They go play action on 1st. Buying some time right. His first throw is an interception. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarter.
All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So no return on that punt. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Andrews with the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Dak to throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. This throw is caught. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep down the near side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Back now, pressure on its way. Moore's got it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Finds his target, Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And in, touchdown, New York. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, here's Swift. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Completed to Flowers. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, Denver. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, and the call backfires. This one is intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. Dak to the air here. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Dak out of the pistol. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Completes this one to Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Dak now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos continue dominating in our opening half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with 2nd and 6. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on 1st. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he gets him around 6 there. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Working quickly here. From the 27. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one's taken in by Hill. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They throw it out quick to the left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Play action on 1st down. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now Camarda on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Just Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 29. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his target, Hall.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down. They are throwing it again. Hall there to haul it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 46. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Broncos are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets continuing to fight at least. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Going to run again with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be Jets football. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Able to hit home, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From midfield now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now Camarda on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 43. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Broncos football, and they should be able to coast right through this 4th with that kind of lead. They've got first down from the 31. Running with Swift down at the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Swift hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Running behind center with Swift. Has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos keep running away with this. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Airing it out to start this drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. Up to the races, middle of the field. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Three. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground with Swift. He spins into the clear. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got 1st down from the 31. This is Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 2nd down now, 7 to go. On the give, it's Swift. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
From the 31. Got his target. It's Hill. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They want them out in space where he can make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him down right along the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Throwing it again here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. He sends this one to the end. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw.
And they pick him off again. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. No surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. They run with Swift. And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from New York.